Welcome back to my channel, guys. It has been quite a while since I have posted anything, so I do apologise. We have had so much going on, haven't we, Meg?
So much.
So much. So we are flat out with rosettes at the moment. We're like coming into peak season, but our peak season kind of started
As soon as January hit.
Yeah, it started a lot earlier than usual, didn't it? So yeah, we've got all that going on. If you do watch me on my TikTok page, you will know that we are doing some Welsh Pony and Cob Society rosettes, which is very exciting. We've had a new arrival, so I'm just gonna talk to you today about him, what the plans are for him, what sort of type or breed he is, and just a little bit about him, I suppose. Trilby has gone out today for a bit of sun, hasn't she? It's her turn out today, so the boys are having the day in. So yeah, let's go and have a little look at the new arrival. So this is Hank. He's just in his stable at the minute. I'm going to get him out and give him a little groom and a little walkabout as well. He is, as you can see, a little... Oh, is that what he is, Charlie? He is a little hairy pony, aren't you? So I was doing some guesses on my TikTok of what might be coming in, and everyone kind of thought I was getting a Mountain and Moorland pony, but he is a little traditional gypsy cob. So let's get him out. Should we get you out and have a look at you? He's a very good boy. So this is the handsome Hank. So Hank is a yearling traditional gypsy cob. He is actually a blue Blagden. His coat is actually really dark at the moment, but you can see it's going to start coming through quite light, which will be sort of like a, I guess if you had any other pony, like a blue roan almost, and he's got obviously the typical splashing as well. I think he's got one on each side of his belly and then one on his stifle the other side. But he is super cute. He's been with us for about a week and a half now, actually, and he's come on loads already, haven't you? He's like, yes, I have. So his mane has grown loads, don't you think?
Yeah.
It's really, really odd. Like his mane has grown super loads. His tail, I gave it a little wash the other day. It's so fluffy and cute. I can't get over it. That has grown. I swear everything has grown. He is still really bum high at the moment, as you can see. So for people that don't have horses, bum high is when the bum is higher than the withers. So this is the point where you would measure a horse or a pony. And you can see he's just not level at the moment. His bottom is quite a bit higher. So he's going to do a lot of growing. He's got tremendous amounts of bone. I mean, he is a bit fluffy at the moment, but I've had a little feel of his legs, and I think he's got some good limb under there. He's got beautiful feather, which is a little muddy at the moment because he has just actually been out in the field before I started filming all this, so he is a little bit muddy. And then he has a really unusual face on this side. He's got like a really white face, little bit of pink, but I'm obsessed with like this marking here. I just love this little bit of marking. It kind of looks like he's smiling all the time. Are you smiling? But yeah, he's super cute. So he is, like I said, he is a yearling colt, and he is a traditional gypsy cob. So he will obviously go in his TGCA classes. I think that the owner is a member of the TGCA. So he is a production pony. He is not ours. He is in just for this season, just to get a bit of kind of handling, a little bit of ring exposure. So just really getting him used to all the bits that come with showing. We've had a little practice with him this morning because he can be a little bit stubborn, can't you? Yes, like butter wouldn't melt. He can be very, very stubborn, and he is a planter. So we are working on that. We've had a little bit of trotting this morning, haven't we? Which was very, very good. You were a very good boy. So yeah, we are very excited to see where the season takes us. We're going to get him out to a couple of locals just to test the water and see what he thinks of everything before we start chucking him in the deep end. Maybe some regional qualifiers, I would say. And then maybe one or two other bits. But we will see how we get on. He is such a cute pony. He is really easygoing, isn't he? He's just got that tiny stubborn streak. He spotted the cat. He's looking at the cat, I think. Or is it this cat? He's look. Are you looking at him? He is. Come on. So yeah, we've been practicing like walking him, trotting him, standing him up, because like I said, he can be a bit of a planter. You're being quite good on here, aren't you? Now you're on camera, but you were a little bit stubborn earlier. It's just about kind of sending them forward from behind, really. So standing him up, he's actually been quite good. Some ponies don't really get it, and he kind of does. He's quite good with the standing up situation, aren't you? You're a good boy. Just level up your feet a bit. There we go. He's quite good with it. And he's always got ears. He's quite a happy little pony, which is good, because we have ponies that are quite grumpy, and Trilby is awful with her ears. Absolutely awful. But he's quite good, aren't you? You'll have to excuse my rosy red cheeks. We've just done a bit of practice, haven't we, in between filming. So yeah, plans for him. I did say like we would like to do some local, just to get him started. Bit of TGCA. If we could qualify you for toys, what do you think about toys? I don't know if I said it on my TikTok or on here. I can't remember what I've recorded now. He's just learning how to do kisses. But now he demands them a little bit too much, don't you? Kisses for you. So yeah, toys would be amazing, wouldn't it? Little party. But yeah, we're just going to see how we get on, see how he takes to it all, see what he thinks of showing, how he is with the whole process. He is such a sweet little pony. He's quite well bred, actually. His show name is very, very fancy, actually. It's quite short and sweet, but I just think it's quite a strong name. He's called Home Ruler. That's what your name is. Your official name. Yeah, and then his breeding, he is by SD Butch and out of SD Pina Colada. So I think you're going to make a little chunky one, aren't you? He's demanding more kisses now. This is the problem. When you teach them this thing, they're like, oh, can I have more kisses, please? But yeah, very, very excited to get cracking with him. Like I said, we have actually already started getting cracking with him, really, but very much looking forward to taking him out, seeing what he thinks of everything. And yeah, that's kind of him. So that's Hank, everybody. Newbie on the yard.